The water delivery worker glanced at the little girl's hand and immediately noticed her finger was fractured. Without hesitation, he grabbed the boy's ice cream, quickly finished it, and used the stick as a makeshift splint. He then took the girl's hair tie to secure the splint in place. A simple yet effective first aid procedure was complete in moments. This water delivery worker was Nick. Jokingly, he asked the girl for a treatment fee. Just then, the girl's father arrived to take her away. As they left, Nick urged them to visit the hospital for a thorough checkup. Later at the hospital, the doctor was astonished by the splint on the girl's finger. He praised the promptness and accuracy of the procedure, stating that any delay could have cost her the use of her finger. The doctor sent the girl for an x-ray. While waiting, she suddenly heard a familiar voice. It was Nick, the man who had helped her earlier. The girl's father approached Nick to thank him but was interrupted by a violent coughing fit. Sensing something was wrong, Nick placed his hand on the man's chest to check. The father pushed him away, dismissing it as nothing serious. However, his condition worsened, and he began to have difficulty breathing. At the same time, a major traffic accident on the highway brought a flood of injured patients to the hospital, leaving the medical staff overwhelmed. The girl, worried about her father, pleaded for a doctor to help, but everyone was busy. Out of desperation, she screamed. Amidst the chaos, a kind female doctor came to check on her father but was called away to assist with an emergency. She instructed a colleague to take the father for further tests. Nick, still concerned, decided to follow them. While in the elevator, the girl's father suddenly collapsed. Nick and the doctor quickly helped him out of the elevator and laid him flat on the floor. While the doctor ran to fetch emergency tools, Nick placed his hand on the man's chest again. This time, a three-dimensional image of the man's heart appeared in Nick's mind, and he realized that the man was experiencing cardiac arrest. The doctor returned with a breathing apparatus and prepared to intubate, but Nick insisted they check the heart first. Ignoring him, the doctor continued, prompting Nick to snatch the apparatus and shout for them to check the heart. Reluctantly, the doctor complied and discovered that the man indeed had no heartbeat. Nick immediately instructed the nurse to bring a defibrillator and urged the doctor to perform chest compressions. As the defibrillator arrived, Nick took charge and used it to save the man's life. The father's heartbeat was restored, but he required immediate surgery. The operating room was ready, but no surgeon could be reached to perform the operation.